So before I show you this video, just keep in mind that the next two videos are going to be 90% just traveling. I didn't speed any of it up. I did set it to music. But what we did was we drove up to Clingman's Dome, and then from there drove to the Blue Ridge Parkway and drove some of the Blue Ridge Parkway. So the next two videos, there's intermittent talking where, you know, I talk about some of the scenery and stuff, but for the most part, it's just the drive and the scenery, and just to kind of show you how gorgeous it really was on this trip and to see some of the things that we saw. I didn't do any fancy editing, except for like maybe one or two spots. It's just raw, clean footage of all the sights and stuff that we got to see, set to some music. It is set heavily to like banjo music, like stuff you would expect to find in the mountains and, you know, small towns and stuff like that, because that type of music resonates with the scenery as you're watching it. So just keep that in mind as you're watching it. So this originally was going to be a 30-minute video, but I've went ahead and split it into two videos. So you'll get the kind of the drive up to Clingman's Dome, and then on, you know, part of the drive to the Blue Ridge Parkway, and then the next video will be the Blue Ridge Parkway and some of the sights and stuff that we got to see. So I get it, if this is not your cup of tea, you don't want to watch just 10-15 minutes of scenery with a little bit of music. I get it, but I'm just giving you that forewarning before you really get into this video that a majority of it is scenery, but it's absolutely breathtakingly gorgeous scenery. So just keep that in mind. I hope you enjoy it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, look where I am. We're headed towards the Blue Ridge Parkway. We're going to drive some of that and stop in some of the small towns. We just left Clingman's Dome, made it all the way to the top. It was amazing. But I am out here in the middle of a river on a rock, and it's absolutely gorgeous. Well, there's where I'm standing. I've got pictures of Allie out on that rock. There she goes. We were actually headed to that bridge and I saw a little path, so that's why we came over here. How gorgeous is this? This is absolutely amazing. Oh my God. The sound, like I could sleep to this. It's great. So we're gonna try and cross the bridge real quick. We pulled off the side of the road to let some of the cars pass, but it was a fun little journey getting over here. Let's go check out the bridge. Right there is where we were just standing. at the Carlos C. Campbell Overlook. Gorgeous sun's out. They have this camera post, picture post, and what you do is you set your camera on each of the positions and take a picture, and then you face your camera straight up and take a picture of the sky. So I thought that was kind of neat. National park things. What makes this so striking being the diverse forest types and microclimates and all the moisture and the sunlight and the way it kind of, you get almost every kind of